Dan, how do you feel right now, mate?
Well, I'm excited, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited for you. I think you've worked very hard and it's, yeah, it's good for you. Good stuff, mate. Proud of you.
Man. Anthony, how you feeling? Are you good?
Yeah, good. I'm happy to see it all up on the screen finally.
Looks pretty damn good in there, huh?
Yes, it does.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Good. Excited?
I'm nervous. I'm more nervous than anything. I've got a minuscule role and yet I'm just
Oh no, you keep popping up. How are you feeling, Alex?
Okay, it's like stage fright, but I can't do anything about it.
No.
So if I watch myself up there and go, oh, I screwed that up, or I bumped into something, oh, I fell over, it's too late. So I'd better be happy with it now.
My face. Okay, well now I'm nervous. Thanks.
Pretty exciting.
Now I'm on a red carpet. It's too much. Get away. I'm doing it.
Amanda.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Not too bad.
What are you excited?
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm looking somewhat not like my character. I'm wearing a long black dress that goes all the way to the ground.
Wow, I guess I'm nervous for Andrew. Okay, I'm feeling so totally calm about this because I have complete trust that every single person here, and there are so many people here, will enjoy this so very, very much.
Right,
Yes.
right. Hey, how are you?
I'm good, nervous, but yeah, we've got a few people here, which is good.
What do you think about the crowd?
The crowd's huge. It's all very exciting. Yeah, I'm nervous as hell, but we've done the hard work, Steve.
Do you think it'll pay off?
I think it will pay off. How are you feeling, all right?
Yeah, not bad.
You good? Yeah, no, it's good night.
Anyway.
Did you expect this many people?
No, this is amazing. It's actually, I have people who just are too cold to stand in line because it's over there somewhere.
I'm still running up and down trying to work out which one of my friends have turned up, which ones haven't. So it's good. It's full.
Yeah.
It's going to be full. It's probably a fire hazard to have this many people in the one building, but it's too late now.
Enjoy the film.
I'm very excited.
He's excited. I'm feeling his excitement.
Excited. He looks excited.
I share in his excitement.
Excited.
I'm just as excited.
Did you expect this many people?
I was hoping. That's
I guess, yeah. There's a lot of work's gone into this, so yeah, I did. And we all know what Lawton is like, you know, like people will come to this, so yeah, it's good.
And what about your performance in this little project?
I can't wait to see how it turned out actually. Like I've only seen it on the screen about this big, so yeah, no, on the big screen it'll be quite cringy, I'm sure.
Very exciting.
That's all part of the fun though.
Yes, my friend.
How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
Exhausted? Why are you feeling exhausted?
Been up since 3 a.m.
Non-stop?
Gave Andrew a wake-up call at, what, 9:15. He was sleeping in his car out the front of the editor's facility.
Apparently, yes.
And was 2 minutes late for his meeting. It was a good thing we woke him up, I think.
Yeah. And how are you feeling about tonight?
Well, we have a film now.
Yeah.
We didn't 24 hours ago.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, pretty nervous like everyone else here, yeah.
Did you expect as big a turn up?
No, we expected at least, probably 1/5 of the people here.
I'm going to ask you how you're feeling.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, excited?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I don't know. A lot of people here though.
Didn't expect this many people?
No, not at all. Yeah. Not this many anyway.
Okay, I'm following.
First had the idea about 3 years ago. I first heard of it on a train on the way home from uni. I think we'd cut English and we were just going home early. And Lawton was talking about how he'd like to make a film. I thought, okay, great, write something down, we'll have a bit of a look about it. He talked about it lots. He talked about it a great deal. But it wasn't until he came back from America that we actually decided to make it. Until then, it sort of maybe had been a bit of a pipe dream, but when he came back from America, he was very full on. We sat down, we annotated the script, we went through it and we made changes. And Lawton decided to cast it. We're a little intimidated at the start, because besides all having a mutual love for film, we were all amateurs and had no idea how to make a film. Absolutely none. We thought it would be a case of pick up the camera, point, shoot, dump it down, no problem. But over the past 4 months, it has become extremely apparent that that isn't the case. It has been a very long and arduous process, but it has been magnificent. It has been fantastic. We've all learned so much. It hasn't been a case of just rocking up, shooting all the sequences inside a house. We've been everywhere. We've been kicked out of abandoned nursing homes. We've been hassled by the council at Box Hill. Mark Lawton and I have been running across a roof on a warehouse in Oakley. And Lawton has been running around at 3 in the morning soaking wet in the streets. So it has been a very interesting shoot, to say the least. I think that we've been very lucky in this shoot. A lot of stuff has gone wrong, which fortunately we have been able to correct. For instance, lights blowing, cars not working, having to get permission to use an old warehouse, you know, stuff like that. But we have been very lucky also, in as much as we've had access to top equipment through Steve and the facility, who have sort of taken this film from being just a straight sort of film and actually pieced it together. And I think one thing that's clear is it's post-production where it all comes together. You can't really see how good it actually is until it all comes together, and we've been very lucky in that respect. Andrew has done a copious amount of work for this film. Lots of people have, but Andrew has by far and away done everything. There is not one shoot he hasn't been involved at, not one editing session he hasn't been involved at. He's driven everyone pretty hard, but not harder than he's prepared to drive himself. And there have been a few blues over the course of the shoot, a few dummy spits. Even mild-mannered personalities like myself have been known to spit the dummy and have a bit of a yell. But at the end of the day, we always got on. We were all convinced that what we were doing was a hell of a lot of fun. And I think that we can all be proud in what we have done. We have gone around with a tiny little camera, one camera, and a bunch of our friends, and we have made a film that tells a story, looks pretty good, and I think is a pretty damn good effort. I'm very proud of it. I once said to Lawton, you know, when he was whinging about, you know, maybe how the sound wasn't as good, or he wasn't happy with the sound, and he had to listen again. I stood back and I said, Lawton, it's not bad for an amateur film. And he turned around and goes, it's not amateur, man, it's semi-professional. But that's the thing about Lawton. If you enjoy this film tonight, it'll be because of Lawton. Because he hasn't compromised anything. If he wasn't happy with a sequence, we'd do it again. I think he has more takes than Stanley Kubrick sometimes for 3 bits of dialogue. But because of Lawton's perfectionism, the film is as good as we could make it. And we're pretty damn happy with that. And I think it's a real credit to Andrew, to Steve, to Mark, to everybody who's been involved, that all you people have come here tonight because you're interested and you want to see what we've been up to. Lawton goes to America on Monday for 3 years on an acting scholarship. And I can't think of a better way to sort of leave the country than with something like this. And I'm sure that if he attacks his degree and his acting pursuits with the rigour that he has tackled this film with, then he cannot fail. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the show. And that's it from me.
Hi, how are you? Good. I was wondering what you thought of the movie. Great. Well, I was stunned, really. What did you think?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
What did you think of the acting?
The acting was fantastic. No, the acting was fantastic. I think the camera work could have been a little bit better though. It's better. Yeah.
Shut up, man. I'm the cinematographer.
No, not editing. Editing was fantastic. Very.
What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was very good, and every time I was like watching it, I would imagine it Hollywood style on a big screen.
What do you think for being a low budget film?
Really good. Yeah? Really good. Going on a low budget, it's fantastic to
It was an easy part for me to play because that's basically who I am. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I think everyone needs a friend like Ricky, a complete smartass that doesn't like pickles. So it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought the guys, the four of us, gelled really well, and yeah, full credit to the writing. I thought it was really good.
Just how do you think we Andrew went on the movie? All right.
Well, I think I'm not quite certain what to say. I mean, he's my son. I'm a bit biased.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It was good.
We enjoyed it very much. Fred Weston was very professional. We're very proud of him.
Great. Thank you. Thanks a lot for that. Alrighty, that'll go in the bin.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep. Lawton's Creek, scene 13, shot 1, take 1.
Action.